Stress redirection. Okay, stress redirection is different than stress reduction. How many people have heard of stress reduction? Oh yeah, reduce my stress, right? I gotta reduce my stress. If I don't reduce my stress, I'm gonna die. Something's gonna happen. Something bad's gonna happen to me because stress is, what is it? Bad. Everybody say that. Bad. Stress is bad, right? That's what we've been taught. You've heard it before, right? Taught that stress is bad? Yeah. Yeah, so stress reduction is very interesting. When we're talking to corporations, we're talking to them about stress reduction, and we say, so how is it that you can have employees that have stress reduction? What happens if you reduce your stress down to the lowest level, all the way down to nothing? What do employees do? Who knows?
You're dead.
You're dead. The lowest one. She's going to the ultimate. Like, you're dead. Yeah, nothing happens. That's right. Nothing occurs. Because nothing occurs in this world without stress. You can't even sit in the chairs without stress. I can't walk across this room without stress. The stress of my legs and my feet working against gravity and all that stuff. So really, they just sit at home and maybe they binge watch Netflix or something like that and have a nice herbal tea. But they don't come to work. They don't produce anything. Nothing happens. So that doesn't really work. Some of our terminologies are kind of messed up. Okay, they're kind of messed up. Stress reduction, maybe it doesn't work for me. And by the way, anybody in here that disagrees with me, raise your hand anytime. We'll have a discussion about it. You can tell me where I'm wrong. It's fine, because this is a discussion, right? And we learn things as we learn things together. And it's really important to be in an environment of working together. That's the most empowering environment that you can have, right? So, stress reduction. Let's just put that on the side for just a minute. Stress management. Okay. Because we all know that stress is bad, right? Everybody say that one more time. Bad, right? It's bad. Bad. So we've got to manage it. There's this amorphous thing, right? That stress is bad. Stress is going to do horrible things to you. And you know what? It's founded in a lot of interesting things. But one of the things is, it is the #1 killer on the planet. It has that #1 spot. Cardiopulmonary, cardiovascular issues, all the health issues that are associated with it. It would take 10 years of war and 10 years of war combined with terrorism to amount to 1 year of losses from stress. It's a big killer, right? That's why we have this thing in our minds about it. I mean, if you killed that many people in 1 year from a war, this would be a serious thing going on the planet, right? Serious stuff would happen. So, we're talking about this, and we're talking about managing it. And a lot of us are in this discussion about managing it, right? Especially in this room. We're going to manage it. We're going to do breathing. We're going to do cognitive. We're going to do some thinking about it. We're going to do some meditation. We're going to do some things that manage that stress. And it's not bad. It's okay. In fact, we probably should be doing those things. But we've got a little bit different viewpoint on that. And we're going to bring you around to this stress redirection concept. So when I do this with my hand, I like to do this a lot with my hand, stress redirection. Feels really good. Try it. Stress redirection. That's right. Instead of reduction or management, stress redirection. I like to do that. So let's get on the topic of trauma, because there's some stuff